refresh it all? No, that one's gone. So we have to refresh the whole page, I guess. It just says it's upcoming.
That's that same one. Let's see.
It's not saying that it's streaming anything at all.
Live stream offline. That's all I see.
What does it say the title is?
This one says T3 Media Studios live stream, and it says offline. That other one above it, there's no picture, and so when you click it, it says it's removed. That's all I see.
On my end, it says excellent connection. That's the one that
Mixed
failed,
messages.
right?
That's the one that we did and ended.
And what is this streaming to? I can't. I wish I could check my phone. You said you're getting so many messages.
No, I'm saying y'all were
I'm
giving
getting a bunch of messages.
y'all were giving mixed messages with what it was telling you.
It seems to be a common theme.
I know.
Weird.
So weird.
It says offline.
From what I can tell, we are on. Oh my God, my candle worked. So Nixon, can you hear and can you see me? Is it working now? I have a stream up. I think. Yeah.
Are we there?
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah, we're live. Okay.
We're here.
Yep.
We're queer.
She said, "Yeah, we're live." Yeah, we're live. Like, we don't know what happened, what broke down, but appreciate you helping us out and figuring it out. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna be getting mad about that all week.
It's good. I'm going to hear about this several times.
You'll understand the reference when you see the meme I tagged everyone in. Okay. What did we?
Now I see it. Now it's on.
It's on now. Okay, it was probably just a 20-second delay or something. Maybe the other attempts were working. It's
Yeah,
just
because
that
we
I
weren't
didn't
patient
compensate-
enough.
Yeah, I didn't compensate for the delay. That's why I kept creating new links over and over again. She's like, Nixon's like, Chris, what happened to your hat? You're bald? Oh man. I'm like, yeah. I had a full head of hair before the stream went down. And then bam, look what the hell happened here. Now I gotta fix all this other stuff. Let me see if I can get. Okay, I've gone full screen for tabs for a
That's
second.
me.
Let's see if I can get this back up. Going back to what we were last talking about.
I know, I got to go
That's
back.
That's not it. There we go. We got into a heated fight about
Tell Me
Lies.
Cobra Kai.
And Kobe-
Then we were
Cobra
talking
Kai.
about Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. Not
And
Kobe.
then and then next thing you know, Nixon was in the chats like, hello, hello. Move on to the next topic. I think you're losing connection. All right.
Next.
Coming up on the 14th. So that we had a whole heated debate. It was almost like CNN over here about Cobra Kai, and you guys missed that whole thing. So I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
But we'll move on to the next one coming up on the
Handmaid's
14th.
Tale.
I'm like 2 seasons behind.
What?
On the Handmaid's Tale.
Holy moly.
Are you all caught up
I am so caught up.
on Handmaid's Tale?
Yes.
Let me.
Oh. It is an intense
Tell us more,
show.
Joy.
I know.
It says
Let's
Joy.
see. So, no, it's an amazing show. The way that they ended the last season was so epic and kind of full circle. So I'm really curious to see where they take this next and what's going to happen because, as you know, The Handmaid's Tale is...
It's life.
It's not...
It's
almost real, and it is not fun. It's actually a show that I have to take breaks from when watching it, but not because it's a bad show, because it's so intense and so emotionally driven and heartbreaking in a lot of ways that I have to like take a breath and then go back in and watch it.
Yeah, that's what I did. But then then 2 seasons later, I'm like, oh, I gotta catch up.
Yeah.
Joy Nixon says you and I are on the same. I haven't watched it. Sorry, you're watching. She's in the chats. My bad. I didn't know.
They were chatting over there.
Yeah, I didn't know you were in the chat rooms having an affair.
Look, Joy's grinning,
Goes
really.
down in the DMs.
Yeah,
Slide up in there.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I mean, I'm secure. I'm secure, and when I swing that type of lumber, so I'm able to be secure. So, I thought she was raising her hands like, I have questions. I gotta catch up on *Handmaid's Tale*.
It's so good. So good.
Another one I have to catch up on when it comes out. We're coming out on Peacock, I think.
On
It's
the 20th?
on the 20th.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this one. Quantum.
I have not watched Quantum Leap.
You didn't
Like the
wa-
old
you
ones?
didn't
Like
watch
I've
all of
watched
them?
the old, like,
Old ones, yes.
and I actually
Oh no,
did.
this is new.
This is brand new. It hadn't come out. Nothing's come out
this
yet.
is
Okay,
not
so
yet.
this, I was like, I have
Yeah.
not watched anything new with this. If
And
this is,
I heard it's not a spin-off, it's a continuation. They're
Really?
looking for Scott Bakula's character. I heard they're looking for him.
I have been. It's been so long.
You don't
since I've
remember
watched
how it ended?
No.
For those of you who have not seen the original one, this is kind of how, from what I remember,
It's so
from
long ago.
reruns on how it ended. Like that chamber that he was in, the time travel in, like
Uh-huh.
it took within his own timeline. It was almost like his soul could travel through time and go into the bodies of people from the past. And the only way he could keep leaping is if he would fix something that went wrong and fix it.
Yeah.
It went to a point where he even met the devil. It was like, why the fuck do you keep fucking up my shit? Then he met God, who seemed, maybe it was God, maybe it was, maybe
Yeah.
it wasn't. Then at the very end, it got to a point where his body that was in the time machine disappeared.
Yeah.
He was now time traveling. It wasn't just his spirit. He disappeared from the machine, and he was out there and he was lost in time, and it ended like that. He was gone. So I didn't read the synopsis, but I'm assuming that this new team is now going to try to go find him,
Okay.
which I would not volunteer for.
Yeah.
Because look what the hell happened here. Watch it go. I bet on episode 1, they're going to be all cocky. Oh, we perfected it. Now we can really.
Yeah.
We're going to see some dinosaurs or some stupid thing like that. Watch. It's going to be dumb, and they're going to get stuck. And then I'm going to be there going, I told you.
Yeah, I know, right?
But I'm going to watch every episode.
I think I'm gonna rewatch everything. I think it would be fun to watch all the old ones again and kind of refresh.
Catch yourself back up?
Yeah, because it has been so long.
What about you, baby? Are you thinking about watching the new leaping
I
of the
liked
quantum
the
realm?
quantum leap when it was on.
Leaping of the quantum.
The leap of the quantum. I feel like I wonder if because Scott Bakula's still alive, but his old partner in real life died. So I'm wondering if they're gonna do the whole shrink the universe thing where they have his daughter or something like is the new assistant.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
I hope they don't do that.
Yeah, where it's
That's been
minimizing that
It
storyline
doesn't have
too.
to be not every family member wants to do what their parents did.
Correct.
Like, so why do they keep doing that?
Yeah.
But
Granted,
well,
I'm doing what my parent did. So
yeah.
I know. What am I to talk?
To me, time travel? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't know that?
Like besides go karts, the sexiest go karts in Houston.
Yeah, we got the sexiest go karts.
But then later on, we have on Disney Plus episode 1, 2, and 3 of Andor, which is a prequel to the. Do I have the post up here? Rogue One. One of my favorite Star Wars movies, and most realistic. That Rogue One, it put the war in Star Wars. I mean, it reminded you that this could be a gritty war story. And I'm hearing from everybody's excited about the people who screened the first couple of episodes. They're like, it's just as gritty
Really?
as what the movie did. So I'm looking forward to it because I liked his character in the movie. I mean, being afraid that one of your allies is going to, crack under pressure if he gets captured, and just shooting him in the back because you want to be a good friend and you don't want to be captured. You think you're gonna break? Okay, bam, I'll kill you, and that's how the movie starts. I was like, oh shit, this is
real.
This is Star Wars right here. I like that. No, we ain't playing with the Force now. We playing with it's just straight blasters in the back. And they say it's just as gritty, so
Okay.
I'm looking forward to Andor. Then a little bit later on, a movie that I'm looking forward to that's going to be on Netflix, the story of Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
Wanda, you got Marilyn Monroe right next to you. You don't even realize it.
I didn't realize it. I do.
Yep, right there. Next, I don't know if we can see it under.
I don't
on this
know.
angle. No,
It's
you
like
can't.
right there.
Can't see it, no. But yeah, on the wall right next to Tabitha is a picture of Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought you'd enjoy
excited.
that.
Yeah.
But the Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
The actress from what was the movie? Knives
Knives
Out.
Out.
Yeah, and I love the trailer. I love how creepy the trailer is. Like the dynamic of the fact that Marilyn and what was her name in real life? Marilyn Monroe's real name, the real Marilyn Monroe, the real actress. She, it was two different people. And
Yeah.
She was almost like she was haunted.
Norma
by
Jean.
Norma Jean.
You're right, Norma
Norma
Jean.
Jean. So I'm
I had to
looking.
sing Elton John and make
You had to,
Did you
I was
really?
looking. I could look at her face. I could tell she was singing. It was a song that was playing in her head to
Yes.
get that. But Blondie is coming out on the end of the month, and also at the end of the month on Disney Plus.
I'm so
it's
excited.
back
What?
by popular demand.
What? I'm
Hocus
so excited.
Yay.
Hocus 2.
2. Why did they need to do this?
I'm so
This is
excited.
a cult classic right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cult
I
classic.
make
What did you think about Hocus Pocus, baby? Did you like?
Oh, yeah.
thought
I haven't
was
seen
fun?
it in a long time, but yeah.
Will you watch the first one again before watching this, or you just gonna go straight into it?
Yeah, maybe. I'm sure Disney will. I mean, it's on there.
Yeah.
Bette Midler looks exactly the same and all that. You can tell like there's some aging going on, but Bette Midler looks exactly the same.
Yeah,
They
does.
put that huge crazy wig on her and stuff. So I wonder. I know because you could kind of get away with it, even though it was Disney. What's his name? Ferris Bueller's wife. What's her name?
Sarah Jessica.
Sarah
Parker.
Jessica Parker. Her character was so
Yeah.
promiscuous. I mean, you
was.
can get away with it when the film is going to theater. Disney was more risque in the 90s. They were like, we'll mess around. She's not going to be that.
You don't think?
This is Disney Plus.
I
This is
disagree.
in-home.
I think it's gonna be the same.
The internet is a beast now. You're going to have
No.
parents going, I did not need
No.
to see Sarah Jessica Parker dry
Disney
humping
Plus.
another broom.
No, Disney Plus put like gay cartoons on. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do it right. They're gonna do it right. They're gonna.
She almost started an orgy in the last movie.
I mean, a good time is a good time. I am so excited. Like, so I'm a Hocus Pocus fanatic. Watch it every year, multiple times during the holiday season. And so this year, because I have friends who are big into it as well, and with the kids and everything, we're actually doing a watching party with like the blow up projector in the backyard. And so we're gonna watch Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
No,
Let me
you're
get
gonna
it
do
out.
hokey pokey.
Hokey
I
pokey.
make
No,
the Binks the cat throw cap.
Kevin Davis says he's excited for Star Wars Andor and Hocus Pocus too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a Disney Plus night.
Yes.
My scrub caps, I have a Binks the cat scrub cap.
Oh, yes.
really? And I'm sorry. This episode of the Rundown was brought to you by.
Yes.
Scrub caps and more by Joy.
See,
Yeah.
she's so shy about it. That's why I had to turn her mic all the way up because I knew she was gonna be like, I make scrub caps. Like it's one of those. Like
Yes.
she makes this episode one of those TikToks where you like turn the mic way
Yes.
up and you're like.
Oh, the ASMRs?
Yeah, that would
Yes.
Joy's favorite videos.
No.
She's over there doing an ASMR, and I'm over there making it sexual. Sexiest go-karts on the planet.
What's it called? AMSMR?
ASMR.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
Yes.
Hear the chains in the background and the feathers.
Nixon says she's got.
From chains to feathers, I'm sorry.
So many sex games we can play. Do you have mayonnaise and a rake?
Oh my God.
Anybody can quote that movie, you're my best friend for life. No one's going to know that quote.
Nixon says she has Sanderson's sister's Funko Pops.
Hey.
She noticed all your collection in the background.
Yeah. Yeah. Get it. Get
I
it.
noticed that this rundown isn't, it keeps clocking out. I keep hitting the repeat button. It keeps, background keeps messing up on me. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's awesome. I would like, maybe we should do a Funko Pop giveaway or something like
Oh,
that.
that'd be fun.
I did that one time. Like, hit the like, subscribe button, become a follower on all of our social media, and we'll pick randomly. And then all of a sudden it's like rigged. It's gonna be Nixon. It's gonna be no, it's gonna be Kevin. It's gonna be rigged. Winners every week.
Yep.
But yeah, those are the ones I'm gonna be. I'm excited about. I'm excited to see. So we're all not convinced on Tell Me Lies. We're already in the middle of watching Cobra Kai. I'm so addicted to that. The whole who's the real bully, and it goes back and forth. I mean, Daniel can be an asshole.
But the way you're describing it is real victimizing behavior, and I think that's going to be hard for me.
Johnny is trying to. He's trying to pull him. What Johnny's motivation in Cobra Kai is to turn Cobra Kai from the asshole club that it was in the '80s, and bring honor back to it, and train kid and try to do it kind of the way Miyagi kind of was doing it, but he still wants to be badass. He's still in his mind. It's still 1986.
I see a lot of the old school, the misses where you'll see the one, we're behind the scenes, so you see the one scene where they're doing this, and you're like, oh my gosh, he's about to miss what he's doing, and he's going to misinterpret that.
Yeah,
and it's exactly what happens. And you're like,
that's one of the things that's kind of annoying.
Lord.
It's they keep repeating the
2
same.
seconds, and you would have just
I've
seen
heard
what
that
was really
I
happening.
heard that this season they're not going to go down that road too many times as much as they normally do in every other season. They come together, they work together, they realize we're both being ridiculous, and then one stupid little misunderstanding brings it refuels the fire all over again on all kinds of sides. First it's Daniel being dumb, then it's Johnny being dumb, then there's their students mimicking the same mistakes that they made from the movie.
Last season, for the most part, they were much better on the same
page. They weaned off of it, so it's not repeating the same old stuff. But you know it's going to happen again.
You got a lot of comments right now. Nixon says she'll donate a Funko Pop because she has a problem and has to make too many.
She's like, let me mail you one of these.
I got a fever.
Rachel says,
hey, Rach.
Cobra Kai is good. She likes to see both perspectives, and she can never really tell who the villain is. It keeps shifting back and forth. Oh, Nixon said that.
Johnny is the real Karate Kid. Daniel LaRusso is a punk-ass guy who's moving in on Johnny's girl.
Oh, my gosh.
And yes, as Rachel says, there's so much communication problems. Like,
yeah.
Typical toxic masculinity. Damn it, LaRusso. But no, it's pretty good. But all right, moving on real quick to the
movie spotlight.
Another first game. Man, we're at the halfway mark on this one.
You best get a move on it.
Okay, all right. So movie spotlight.
Let's do this.
If you have a movie or a TV show that you feel is underappreciated and you want to acknowledge it, this is the place to do it. Movie spotlight. So, you guys, you have one of those old movies, or maybe if it's a newer movie, you feel like it's either unappreciated, feel like it just needs some more attention put on it. This is the movie spotlight. We've picked 3 movies that we're going to give a spotlight to and talk about. So, the first one we have from Tabitha. This is almost back to my Blockbuster days when employees were Chris picks. We got Tabitha picks.
Tabitha picks.
So the first one that you had was what? What was your?
My pick is because Brendan Fraser's back in the spotlight, as we're calling it, and coming back into the world. I got Airheads from 1994. Amazing movie. If you have not seen it, it's hilarious. 3 band members hoping for a big break, head to a radio station to play their demo tape and wind up holding everyone hostage with plastic guns when the head DJ refuses to play them. It's got great people in it. I mean, it's an Adam Sandler, like his younger days, and it's that nostalgic, stupid humor that I love from back then, and it's a fun movie, and it's just really well done.
Yep.
And of course, Brendan Fraser and his sexy times.
Brendan Fraser.
I've met him.
Buscemi.
I have. I've met him. I met him on TRL on MTV.
Oh, yeah.
When I was on TRL.
Total Request Live.
I got to request the #1 song. Yeah, back in the
This
day.
song's dedicated to.
Yeah, I did that whole thing. Yeah, that was me.
Fun fact about Airheads I found on the internet. The first film with Adam Sandler, and this is the first film with Adam Sandler and Steve Buscemi. John Cusack was the first choice to play Chaz.
Oh, snap. Okay. I don't think I would have liked him in that role. He's too dry. It needed to be more slapsticky and goofy.
Okay. So for the next movie that we're going to put a spotlight, and guys, if you have a movie that you want to give a spotlight to, put it in the comments of a movie that you feel is underappreciated that you want us to acknowledge. But moving on to Joy. Joy, what movie did you want to put a spotlight on really fast?
My favorite genre of movies, love comedies, and this is probably my all-time favorite, The Money Pit.
The Money Pit.
Tom Hanks, early comedy days, slapstick comedy.
American comedy film starring Tom Hanks and Shelley Long.
It's a movie that, I was probably crying from, I was laughing when you can't breathe anymore.
Yes. Aw.
Let's see. So, from those of you who don't know, Money Pit, an American comedy film starring Tom Hanks and Shelley Long as a couple who attempts to renovate a recently purchased house. It was filmed in New York City in Langtington, New York, Laddington, New York, and was co-executive produced by Steven Spielberg, directed by Richard Benjamin. Fun fact about the Money Pit. The Money Pit house, owned by the Riddler family in real life, was on the market to be sold when the movie was shooting. That movie was really, in the shape that, maybe it wasn't in the shape that, maybe, I don't know, maybe all that was kind of real. It would have seemed to be a little unsafe. I didn't see that damn movie. But it was at least on the market, at
She's
least.
like, when he falls through the floor, yes.
I'm pretty sure that whatever it was marketed at, and after he agreed to use it for the film, I'm sure that price went up. Like,
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm not gonna sell
It was
this.
a ginormous house.
I'm not gonna sell this house until after the movie comes out.
Yeah.
If the movie does good, I'm jacking the price up. If it flops,
Even if it flops, it's a house that was in a
it's
movie.
Yeah. It's gonna be there's a sucker born every minute. All right, my movie pick.
Woo, your movie.
Everybody's favorite, and if there's any, let me know if there's any spotlights that are in the chat room.
Yes.
My movie pick was Cruel Intentions, 1999.
Yes.
Cruel Intentions, an American teen drama film written and directed by Roger Cumble, and starring Sarah Michelle Gellar, Ryan Phillippe, Reese Witherspoon, the Trinity, as I call them.
Yes.
And Selma Blair. The plot adapts the 1782 novel Les Liaisons, Dangerous.
It's French.
I don't speak that. Modernized among wealthy high school teenagers in New York City. In 2015, the network announced a TV series that was going to pick up where the movie ended off. One thing I do remember about that movie, it was like, I feel like that was when, was that before or after? That was before Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Phillippe were.
This is how they met.
That's how they met.
Yeah, this is how they met. I'm almost positive this is how they met. They were not a couple until this movie.
And I still talk about it to this day because I predicted it. When Reese Witherspoon became Hollywood's it girl, $20 million on average of a movie. And I don't know if it was MTV or somewhere. It was probably MTV. They both, Ryan and Reese went on stage, and they were like presenting. Ryan rips open the envelope, and then he hands the envelope to Reese. Like, that's nice. Oh, he's letting her read it. You can read it. Wait for it. This is what he says. Here, you make more money than me. Here, you can read it. The second he said that, I knew divorce was coming.
Oh my
He let too much of their personal shit out in that one line. The look on her face was like, I'm gonna fucking call my lawyer.
She is a powerful fucking woman.
And a billionaire now. She just sold a company.
She is a powerful fucking woman.
Now she's even more powerful.
Yeah.
And Ryan was like, I fucked up.
So this movie was like a sexual awakening for me.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about that before the show.
Yes.
Tell us more about the sexual awakening.
Man, I was struggling with some shame and some real likes when it came to this movie. Watching it going, I don't know if I should feel these things.
Symphony.
And the music. Oh, the music. It was so good. I loved this movie. Loved it.
Hey, look, it was one of the first movies where I was like, I wasn't mad that the Selma Blair.
Oh, yeah.
was the I was like, man, I know this movie's supposed to be focused on like Reese and Sarah, but I don't know why Selma. And then the brother confirmed it for him. I'm like, I knew, I could tell, I could tell. I always have. You guys, we got sixth sense about it. I could tell. What did her mother in that movie say to her when she was dating the black guy?
Oh my God, it was so many racist things.
It's like it's like something about this isn't Jamaica or something like
Yeah,
that.
I know. It was the worst things
movie,
ever.
That movie has so many great moments. I
It
loved
does. It was so well done and
The fun fact about it, the new lead character would be the child of Sebastian and Annette.
Yeah.
That was the that was the TV series. That was
Yeah.
about to be the sequel was going to be a child was born from their.
I remember all this going down, but I don't ever remember
it was greenlit, and Sarah Michelle Gellar was going to be in it, and it didn't get picked up.
That's a bummer.
In addition, Gellar would reprise her role as Catherine for the series. The series looked to be headed to air soon, and even included promotional shots from around the set. However, the series ran into issues, and cast members began to leave the planned series. By 2016, the series was canceled and never aired.
Yeah, it's a bummer. I would be curious to see what they did.
They had, our comments are the kiss between Selma and Sarah had so much spit.
So much. I'm like, somebody swallow.
I gotta go full screen for that one. What was that about a fashion show? What was that? Somebody, that's gonna have to be a soundbite. Well, somebody, come on. Like not come up for air. Not pace yourself.
Somebody swallow.
Wow.
Please.
Wow.
Send me that clip.
I haven't felt this tingly since Wild Things.
Oh my God.
We were talking about that movie too.
Yes, we
The
were.
Cruel Intentions and Wild Things with from Scream.
Hold on. Her name will come to also Party of Five.
Yeah,
That's what she's
yeah.
from.
Oh yeah, I remember Party of Five.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Those there are a lot of spit in that in
was.
those movies. But guys, let us know if there's a movie. Was there anything
Well,
that they
Nixon
want to?
said her movie spotlight would be Wait Until Dark.
I don't know that
It's on HBO Max, and it's like
Nev Campbell, baby. Woo.
it's a psychological thriller
Okay.
that she thinks Tab could handle watching because it's not too scary.
Okay.
Because it's
Because
psychological.
I'm a big ass baby, I know.
Is that the only one that we
Yeah,
saw in
well,
the
they're
chat?
talking about sound bites now.
Yeah,
Okay.
because,
All right, moving on to that was our movie spotlight. So
Yeah.
guys, if you have any more movies you want to put a spotlight on, you think we should talk about, let us know in the comment section, and we'll
keep
watch
telling
this
you
live,
ours.
or if you're watching this after the show, if you're not watching this live, just put it in the box below, and maybe we'll bring it up on either on the rundown or on We Got Your Mail and
all right.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
God damn it, I love that episode. I had fun with this one. I don't know why I don't know. I feel like this one. I said to me it was the funniest episode yet. I mean,
But you keep saying that at every episode.
I said that last episode.
Yeah,
I said that
every
last week.
episode.
I said this was the funniest episode. Then this one came.
It was really good, though.
I like the fact.
Okay,
that,
who was your favorite character in this episode, though?
Madison with two N's
Yes.
and a Y, but not where you think it is.
Yes! Joy did it! Joy did it!
She stole the movie.
She did! It was so good! Like, her character, and then the ending scene, it was just magical all around. I was like, this woman really just did this. She turned that character, into gold.
And the Madison and Wong situation.
Yes, the best friends.
was-
They're
was the
besties.
best. So overall thoughts of the show. Overall thoughts of the whole episode.
I loved it. I thought it was great. And then the ending with, what's her butt suing her,
I know.
right? About the name of
Oh,
She-Hulk.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. From the beginning.
Which I knew she had to come back because one, she's too famous of an actress
To be a one and done like that.
A
Yeah.
one and done like that. It's like they're gonna have to bring her back.
To sue her, but to sue her over her name, that's a sneaky little Hollywood
it was.
trick. Yeah, that wasn't my most memorable moment. The dating.
Oh my God.
The dating part of the show, going through, because I have theories. Now, I won't go into that until a little bit later, but
Person who had been dating in their 30s.
so
It's not always fun.
but I will start with Wong. I'll talk about him a little bit first. The fact that even at the beginning when she broke the fourth wall, how she acknowledged that,
Yes.
oh, we're getting Wong back. You
Wong's
guys should be
coming
excited about
back.
that. Wong is like, what did she call him? Like Twitter cover?
Yes.
For a week. So of all anything, like I love the fact that this show is able to.
It's making
It can tell where the audience should be.
It's making fun of itself as well as acknowledging what is the trendy, popular things throughout.
Yeah, at the moment.
Yeah.
It's able from episode 1. It was
Yeah.
like when they see this, and this, the audience would probably be asking themselves or thinking would be saying this. It's like it's anticipating our moves before we even do it or in the moment. So I like the fact that she looks at the camera and she goes, "Hey, your buddy Wong is back, and you should be happy about that." And
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. But Wong meeting Madison.
Oh, such.
The second I saw how much he rolled his eye, because Wong tried to do the same thing in the movie in Doctor Strange. He didn't like Doctor Strange at first. He was annoying, but he opened his heart. I
Yeah,
guess, I don't know.
yes. She totally got
gave
in
him the
there.
Care Bear
Yes.
stare. As annoying as she was,
She was
Miss
like, oh my God,
Madison,
I know this
The
episode. He was
second-
like, okay, come on.
Yeah,
The
and then the whole
Right.
drinks conversation. Have you had this? Have you tried
No,
this?
he's
I'm
like,
so
I had vodka
adorable.
and yak milk.
the second
Won't
you-
ever do that again.
Yes,
She's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
do you have yak
yeah,
milk?
she's like, I'd like to try it.
The second he started getting annoyed with her, I was like, they're about to become best friends.
Yes!
This is because it was too funny.
And it was the most genuine, like pure moments, and I just loved it so much.
Yeah, the whole what was that whole conversation? Well, I was thrown into like a
Fire pit.
Just like it was
exciting,
fun.
but it was
It
kind of
was
scary.
scary.
But it was fun
like
again.
I made
And
a
it was
deal with a demon to
spooky,
get.
but still fun.
Yeah, I made a deal with a demon.
Joy's doing it so well.
Yeah, she's got it down perfectly.
So good.
I made a deal with a demon, but I can't talk about it.
I know. She's like, I can't name him.
And I was like, that's gonna come back around.
Yes.
So
And then she said his name, and it was like something with a J, like
Jack.
Jack.
Jack
And
or
then he's
something
like, I
like
know
Jake.
Jack or Jake.
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
Jake.
So Jack or Jake is coming back.
Yes.
We know that's about to
And the
happen.
old man knew him.
So yeah, Madison stole the show. When I usually don't tweet spoilers and stuff like right when it happens, but I did take this picture that I took the screenshot of this from the TV.
Yes.
Nothing was available online yet, so I took a picture of the screen and I put it up, and all I said was Wong and Madison forever.
Yes.
That's all I said. That tweet is now kind of getting a lot of retweets and real popular and all that stuff. But what I noticed on Twitter was, because sometimes when you do a hashtag, you can pay to have like a little image next to your hashtag. Juan had a little Juan cartoon next to his name. She-Hulk, hashtag She-Hulk, you have a little She-Hulk face next to it. Hashtag Madison had nothing. But when I woke up in the morning,
It had one.
they quickly drew her one real fast.
Yeah.
Marvel, whoever's in charge of Marvel
'Cause they
marketing,
know.
they were like, "Oh, Madison is blowing up."
Yeah. Yeah.
They quickly. So I was like, she will be back.
If she is not back with him as BFF, like appearing, I'm gonna be pissed with her spilling her drink all the fucking
I
time.
don't-
It's constant.
Like,
They-
you can't have a drink
they
in
are
here.
a
She's
couple.
like, I'm not
I'm
done
sorry.
yet.
He just loves spoilers if you haven't seen Multiverse of Madness. But when Wong was tied up by Scarlet Witch and that the black woman that came to the rescue, that was his girlfriend. That was like comic book readers said that character is a love interest to Wong.
Really?
Yeah. That's why when she died, that was a tear. Like they were a couple.
Oh.
So he lost his girlfriend because of that during that movie. Enter Madison.
I know.
Madison.
His BFF.
Yeah. I feel like I like this. I like
She's
this.
wearing a Snuggie and eating.
I know. Like, how perfect would they be as a couple, though?
It's perfect. Look at this. Look at this.
It's the most adorable couple ever. Like, look at how longingly she's looking at him.
look how fast she was able to work into.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was so annoyed with her.
Oh, yeah.
And
She broke that barrier down.
without even trying.
No,
And she's
she's
probably
like,
not
"I'm
even
here."
thinking about it. But I mean, the second I'm hearing the Sopranos theme music,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, is he watching the Sopranos? Like really? I'm like, it was a fun little. What do I call it? Not a camera trick. It's not a camera trick. It was a fun little nod to the Sopranos because I was like, you're not going to show any images of an HBO property on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
But you can buy the song. You can buy the rights to play the song.
True.
Because HBO, I mean, they own it for that. But you can still probably reach out to the creator of the song and say, hey, can we lease it for a second? You're like, sure, it's money, you know? So I was like, that was a clever way of acknowledging I'm watching HBO Max without showing that I'm watching HBO. So
that really was
that was like a cool little, like, we know that the other competition out there we're doing, but like, I felt like that was a cool thing for them to do.
So back to your comment, though, of the dating part to bring it back to She-Hulk. I really liked how they...
Oh, yeah, let's get into it. Yeah.
They portrayed the whole, like, app aspect of it when, like, her as Jen versus her as She-Hulk.
Because she knew it. She knew that if she portrayed herself as... I got to delete some of these things. If she portrayed herself as just She-Hulk, then, you know, she was going to be treated differently.
Yeah.
And she didn't want that.
But lo and behold, the very thing that she's fearful of, she, meets this person that's supposedly almost too good to be true, and then
He's only interested in
her
She-Hulk.
because she's She-Hulk.
Right.
But yeah.
They felt like at first that she did find a good guy.
They made you fall for that for sure.
I have theories about it. He was an asshole for what he did. If I would have been him in that same situation. I mean, it's a total package, dude. You can't get She-Hulk without the original person. I'm like, come on, like, wake the fuck up.
Well,
dude.
it's obvious stupidity, but
I have a theory.
What is your theory? Is this a kink theory? Where are we going?
No,
Come on, get it out.
Close. Fetish
theory?
Maybe fetishing. I know Disney Plus is not going to go this far. If this was HBO Max, I feel like his explanation of why did you were out with She-Hulk? Why did you break up with her? Well, because she turned. I didn't like when she turned back to her regular self. He is only look at him. Maybe he only wants to date a woman of color.
Oh my God. I don't even know how to respond to this.
Look how he acted when he saw another beautiful woman, lawyer. I mean, she's still the same person, but the visual.
Okay, so
unless he has a muscle kink.
Well, I will say I really like to dive. I think that there's going to be maybe some diving down or some like some belly story when it comes to like.
Rachel says She-Hulk is definitely a top.
Lesbian
maybe
girl.
that's what he was like. I'm like, Jessica Walters ain't gonna be able to mount this ride. Not the way She-Hulk did.
Yeah. So like I think there's going to be like this lower level story with regards to powerful women and how a powerful woman in one way is acceptable versus a powerful woman in another way, because those are things that play in society, and they've already hit so many things with regards to women in society so far that I really feel like that might be where that conflict may go, because it feels like they're setting it up for that because of how desirable she was within her power as She-Hulk with that strength but still the sex appeal versus the money and business and intellect power that she had as a lawyer and as her normal self as Jen. So it might be because they've already done so many societally driven women.
They're getting wild
issues.
in the comments.
Oh gosh.
Joy
over there is like
They're
turning
getting
red a little.
It said, could you imagine if She-Hulk was a possible switch?
Oh my God.
Power bottom. She would just top from the bottom.
So we're talking talking lesbian talk right now in case anybody who's not a lesbian is listening.
Look, I said the same thing on TikTok. There was a person who brought up a Incredible Hulk comic book, Planet Hulk, when Hulk meets his wife, and it was a beautiful moment where like on her planet, her culture was like, I want to know you, I want to know all, everything about you and all of you,
Mm-hmm.
and so he said, okay, so he powered down and turned into Bruce Banner, and she was kind of shocked, and she was like, well, when you said that, you know, Hulk told Bruce talking. He said, when you said that, Hulk said that I was able to come out so you could know what you're getting into. This is this is also who I am. And she still kissed him. She loved him anyway. And then he turned back into the Hulk. And then you know how those sappy like romance movies where the camera pans over to the curtains and you know sex is happening.
Some
and
sexy stuff is happening.
So I saw that. So a guy explained that whole thing on TikTok about that comic book, and then I did a stitch of it, making fun of like you notice how I said. What did I say? Did Hulk technically have a threesome?
Oh my God, you did say that because technically Hulk is two people. Yeah, I
so
saw
yeah.
that one. I saw that
then
TikTok.
Then I said, but you notice how when she kissed Banner, Hulk immediately took the body back over because he'd be damned if Banner's gonna go first. So maybe that's kind of how this guy was like.
So I don't know.
Bringing it back to She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Is that what this dude was kind of thinking?
Yeah.
Like I'm only into this side of it. He seemed like a more sensitive and a nicer version of that first date she went on. Remember that guy who was like, how much can you bench?
Oh, yeah. Well,
You know that was Jennifer Hudson's ex-husband, right?
I did not know that. So he
like,
went
bring
to
your menu over here.
Yeah,
Like,
he
okay,
went
wow.
to immediate like no brain gym rat. And
Yeah,
so,
but it seemed like this guy was more of a sensitive version of it. That's why I thought, okay, this is the trailers indicated that this dude was the guy.
I don't know.
That she would
I
eventually
did
end up
not
with.
like
I don't like the way he responded to
to the gin aspect.
Is it Jessica?
He wants to be dominant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some guys just are into International Women's Day, as we learned in Deadpool 2.
Oh my God! International Women's Day is the day to celebrate.
That's what
For
he
Deadpool.
wanted. He looked that lawyer up and down. Was like, you can't do
She is.
that.
I really, really am.
I wouldn't even think Jess would be into it, but She-Hulk would.
I'm really interested to see because they've just hit so many nuggets society-wise with the whole women's power, and I really liked how they've like thrown those little nuggets in with the show. So we'll see.
I thought they did good with it. And
Yeah.
I'll talk about the one other character before we move on, and that was Blaze.
Oh my God,
How much you love him?
Blaze.
I mean, it was a vehicle to keep the funny coming and whatnot. It was
So frustrating.
It was, and I thought it was funny. I recognized him from the TV show Entourage. That's where I first saw him. I've seen.
I
him in
watched
other
Entourage,
things.
but I did not recognize
He was
him.
that crazy director
Oh.
that wanted to make what was that movie called? Height something. like that?
Yeah. Hold on.
I am.
Yeah.
What was that line?
I
Anyway,
don't know. I had
but
to
he was
figure it
that.
out.
Yeah, he was that crazy director that they made that Hugo Chavez movie with,
Yeah.
out there. But anyway.
He was so stupid. I wanted to slap him the entire time.
That means he did his job.
So stupid.
You weren't meant to like him. You were
Oh,
meant to
he
hate him.
was so stupid.
But my theory, moving back on to the whole dating part of it, my theory is date number before we saw this not that guy. Before we just moved on too fast. Before we saw this guy, there was one last bad date that she had with that guy that was asking her all those questions.
With the guy that was
He seemed
really
like
in.
Yeah,
that was a
we're
creep.
really into her, like a
Yeah.
fanboy.
Yeah,
asking
like
all
really
those
Like,
creepy.
Does
Like
this
her
hurt
skin,
you? Does that hurt
yeah.
you? What about vibranium? And she's like, why do you have
Have
that?
some.
The second he brought up vibranium, I'm like, you're one of the guys that's in on the whole trying to attack her thing.
Yeah.
Because that was too specific of a question. It went from
That's actually, I
fanboy-
didn't even connect that, but yes, you were correct.
It went from fanboy questions to not I mean, I'm sure now that Wakanda has opened its borders, I'm sure people now know about vibranium, but the way he asked as if he was trying to figure out her weaknesses.
Yeah, no, I
So
agree.
my theory is from the old Incredible Hulk movie that when Hulk was played by Edward Norton.
Oh, yeah.
There was a scene where there was a scientist that was trying to help Abomination turn into Abomination, and there was, it worked. He turned into Abomination. The scientist got hurt, and then the Hulk blood went to his head, and he was going to create a new character. The villain known as the Leader, and it's another Hulk villain, super scientist, green skin, like guy named the Leader. I'm thinking the Leader is who's the main villain.
You think so?
I'm thinking that's who hired those. I think they're called the Wrecking Crew. Those three guys.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that, and I'm thinking either that was the Leader in human form, and they recast the actor playing him, or he's working for the Leader. Either that was him, or that was another Leader hired. But I think it's the Leader. Because that vibranium question just threw me off.
It really was like, and it was specifically put in the place
Right
that it was.
then.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I'm thinking that it's him is because in the beginning of the date, it was like, you keep using that word incredible. And then she called it out. You keep saying incredible, and I noticed you saying it because of the fact that I'm a Hulk. And I was like, yeah, because the Edward Norton movie was called The Incredible Hulk, and the Leader was in it, and we never got to use that character. And why are you bringing that up again? Mm-hmm. Another Edward Norton joke, right? But that's just me. Or maybe I'm diving too deep into it.
You may be, but I mean, it's
But
an
other
interesting
than that,
theory.
I thought it was great. I can't wait to see it. This is the funniest series that.
We'll see if
next
week
week
tops
on
it.
the rundown,
The
Chris
funniest
thinks that
episode
She-Hulk
ever.
episode is the funniest episode.
Episode 5, funniest episode ever. All right, moving on to
Topic 7. Do it.
Do we? You know what? There was a. Oh God. Topic number 7. Don't worry, darling. And it's funny that this movie is called that because we got all these damn issues.
The drama.
It's just too much. Let me try to pull up the link.
So much drama.
I want to go down the list of all the drama that's going on in the Don't Worry, Darling thing, but I don't want to spend too much time on it because we are with the delay. We are so long on it. So let me find this website real fast. I had a timeline of.
I found a TikTok that this girl.
That would have summed it up, and I meant
She
to,
had like little drawings, and she put out the dates. It was hilarious.
Serial killer vibes
So
with
we're not gonna
the
have
chart
time.
going on.
Because of the delay, we're not going to have time to go through the whole thing. But on consequence.com, a complete timeline of the Don't Worry, Darling drama. And I'm thinking it's separated by... Okay, so January 21st, Olivia Wilde begins dating Harry Styles, Shia LaBeouf's replacement. By April 2022, Jason Sudeikis serves Olivia Wilde child custody papers at CinemaCon live on stage.
I remember.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I keep moving out of frame. Sorry about that, guys. We won't get into it. So, yeah, that was the moment. And she handled it like a pro. I'll give her that.
She did.
By July 2022, Florence Pugh is awfully quiet about the film on Instagram. She doesn't promote it all that much. Moving on, July 2022, more details emerge about Don't Worry, Darling's uncomfortable set.
Yeah.
By August 16th, Florence Pugh criticizes Olivia Wilde's sex narrative. Interesting. By the 26th, Shia LaBeouf brings receipts. He quit from the film, that he wasn't removed because Olivia Wilde made that.
Yeah, the statement.
Statement, talking about how they had to remove a certain type of element from the set, and then he brought the receipts. Like, no, because he knows that he's on a path to try to recover his.
My thing is it could have been it could have been a situation where they were wanting him to leave and therefore pushed him to want to quit.
Well, no, he brought even after the first initial wave of receipts, he brought
There
even
were
more
also some leaked
emails, right?
Text messages between him and Florence Pugh
Yeah.
that were very normal, friendly.
Because the speculation was maybe she was upset because of all the allegations against him, and then he brought
They
receipts of
were
them
very
being
much like
chatty.
we're just not in. Like, oh, sorry, I wasn't at rehearsal yesterday, and he was like, no, it's no big deal. And then him being like, sorry, I couldn't be there, and them just chit chatting back and forth.
Yeah.
His reason for
and his
leaving,
final text was just like, there's
the scheduling is
a lot of
crazy.
stuff going on, and I'm
Yeah.
just going to back out and
He
hope it all goes
he
well for
basically
you guys.
Proved based on the conversations of the copies of the conversations that he had, that he quit because everyone around him wasn't doing what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then then leaking the video the FaceTime video that Olivia did just confirmed it, like, because she asked him if there's some way that she can continue to keep him on. So that all just got wilder and wilder. And
and then at the Venice Film Festival, then there's
go ahead.
The possibility that it looks like Harry Styles spit on.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I saw it at a different angle.
Glasses. They did the slow-mo.
Yeah.
So dude was out of his mind. Harry Styles just goes to sit down. Dude had been looking for his glasses. He couldn't find his glasses. Then he realized his glasses are between.
Yeah, that's why he paused like that.
Yeah.
Because they showed the alleged spit. There was another person filming at a different angle.
Yeah.
And if you look at it from the different angle, no, he did not spit on him.
He didn't spit.
The only thing I did see that was very odd was that during the day there was a walking with all the cast members, and Florence Pugh wasn't there, and Olivia Wilde was like, well, she can't be here because she's filming another Dune 2 in Budapest.
Okay.
She can't be here.
Florence Pugh opts out of the Q&A.
Right, except for Florence Pugh post at the same time in Venice, drinking some champagne at a restaurant,
in the city that they were all in.
They were all in.
Oh, damn.
And everybody's kind of like,
y'all
that's
gotta get y'all story straight.
That you're saying that she can't be here
when she is
and
here.
She is here.
So much drama.
They're making and
it
you know
feels
what?
like they're pushing the drama.
As much as I loved Olivia Wilde's other movie, Booksmart, and I was interested in seeing this. All this drama, I'm not interested in seeing this movie anymore. Because now I feel like the cast is now just adding to the BS.
It's almost like for me. This feels almost like built to create buzz about a film. Honestly,
it seems like this buzz would push the film, but then when the initial reviews came out, the reviews are even bad. It's like below 50% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah,
it's like maybe I'll catch it on Netflix.
The trailers that I saw just really gave me very much like Stepford Wives vibes.
Okay. Yeah.
And that
Nixon said the movie does look. This movie does look this good. I don't know. I'm down to watch it. I'll probably watch it, but I feel like this is gonna be like, if this was like Jordan Peele, this is her sophomore. This is her Us.
Yeah.
Like, you're coming off of a Get Out. You're following it up with an Us. Let's hope the third one is. We're gonna probably have to go past this one and move on to the next movie, Olivia, because it's not a good start, not a good sophomore movie. But let us know what you guys think about that, and we'll talk about it some more in the comments. We'll be monitoring it. Moving on to the, you know what? Because it's getting so late, I'm gonna skip the next next two,
all right.
and let's move on to the last game. Let's play the game.
We're playing
Let's
the
get
game.
out of here. Let's go to the last topic, which is black dudes versus lesbians.
Now let me. I picked these.
Yes.
Now let me also clarify.
That's like, what now?
The pictures, they're all women.
Yes.
So you're either determining if you feel like they are lesbians.
Or this game is being hosted by Joy.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be the referee.
Are they lesbians or?
We're gonna run down
if they could be, because there are some African American females that are in this lineup.
Black people can always think that we can tell if a girl is interested in black guys. And I heard that gaydar is a thing. So this is gaydar versus.
I'm going to say
they're into black dudes.
No, and it's not necessarily black dudes. It could be interracial.
Or just
interracial relationships.
Yes.
Okay.
Gay
or again, like I said, black
gay. What if they're gay and interracial? Is
that
a trick question?
Well, no,
do we have trick questions?
That was something I thought of later. I'm like, what if they're both? Do we both?
No,
win?
I will say that all the ones that are lesbians, I didn't go through their repertoire to see
if they're down.
If they dated, they could date women of all colors. I don't know. I didn't go all the way through.
The rainbow is deep.
I didn't message them and ask. I don't know.
All right, let's do this.
Already as it is, I'm sure my algorithm is now going to be all
lesbian
TikTok.
Set you up so bad.
Oh, do not. Oh God, you're gonna get lesbian. You're gonna see me if you're on lesbian TikTok.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm here hunting. I'm like, that's what my timeline's going to be now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looks like Jessica Alba. Like that's.
Nixon, Nixon
Although I haven't
says,
set up the first one yet.
what do lesbians and mechanics have in common?
Ooh,
Oh,
what?
okay.
What?
do lesbians and mechanics have in common? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm dying to know.
Rachel says, they're both good with their hands?
Ah!
I don't know, but I don't
that
know.
the
That's actually a really
But
good
no,
answer.
Nixon says no, they both use Snap-on tools.
Okay. All right. Party on. All right. International Women's Day, baby.
First of all, there were two sides to that
Yes.
joke.
Rachel says facts.
Was this the first one?
This was, yes.
Okay, first one.
So I did it in order. So this is. Let me get the screen.
Now I have to pull it up so that I know the answers
So
because
this
I don't remember.
And okay. So the question is.
All right.
Okay. Based on just the picture alone, is she currently is she
A
currently
lesbian?
a lesbian, or is she in a relationship?
Interracial.
Black guys or lesbians?
Okay, you get to go first on the first one.
I do. No,
Come on.
You want?
Ladies first.
Oh, okay. Ladies
It was really hard to snap screenshots because it's like in motion. So
I
I'm
know,
like,
yeah.
I'm looking at the necklace. Oh
The
no.
necklace.
Is that her house? I wonder. Can you answer that
there's
question?
no house.
Is she
It's
in front of
just,
is
there's
that-
like a,
It's like a field or something.
yeah. It's like trees and shit.
I'm gonna say black dudes. I'm gonna say black dudes because she look like she
She liking the black dudes?
like she like the black dudes like almost to the point where she wants to piss her dad off. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, if she's gay, she may piss her dad off too. So this is. I'm gonna go with black dudes actually.
Oh, right. We both go for black dudes. Okay, and this is and what's her at again? Because this is the.
I gotta figure if I can get that back. Let's see.
Because we
It's
want to shout out everybody.
Her handle is ISKRA.
Okay.
And
And the answer is, I think Nixon's laughing like Chris.
she is
Nixon's answer was black dudes.
married. Or if she's not married, has a child with, and they're in a relationship with a black man.
All right,
Heck
all
yeah.
right, okay,
Look at us,
we got
we
it
got
right. We
this.
all got it right. The chat room got it right. That's like this game is so dumb.
Put me on there and see what they say.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so the all right.
Next one.
Next
Oh,
one we have.
okay.
Let's go full screen. This is full screen on it. Let's see. Oh shit! I'm kind of cut off. Let me see if I can get a
Ooh.
better-
All right. So
see if I can get a better angle of that picture. There we go. Is
I'm looking at some nails.
the
I'm looking at some nails.
What does the lead
She's-
attorney say? Look at the jawline. look at the braid. Look at the nail.
I actually think I'm going to say gay because she's got short nails for someone who's dressing sort of femme.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with gay.
What was that on Chasing Amy? What did he say?
Oh God, I haven't watched that in forever.
The whole idea of what do you call it? Is that would be lesbian chic? Is that what he that,
Lesbian chic is a thing.
That's what I think that's what he said.
Lesbian chic is a thing.
I see a ring on her finger, so I'm gonna say black dudes.
Okay, well, the gays can marry now.
Yeah, I know that.
Just in case you were wondering.
But it's 50-50.
Just saying,
I'm
gays can marry now.
I'm all for it.
All right, we got one black dude, one gay. What's the answer?
Black dude.
Damn.
It was a coin flip. I was like, yeah.
Well, it's because the short nails really got me. Because she's got short nails.
What say you in the chat room? Nixon was like, she's a part of our family.
See? It was the short nails.
Sure does it, yeah.
Especially for a femme. That's not normal.
I love the way she posed right there. She looked like she was like I don't know. I don't know, something. I just kind of got my level 7.
Your level 7.
I call it level 7.
He made that up.
I heard. Believe me, he was very proud of it.
Yeah, I feel like she's dating at a level 7.
All right, what do we got?
All right, what's next is...
Oh.
I'm gonna say
Nose ring, short nails. I'm gonna go gay.
Yep. I was gonna say.
Yeah, gay is my pick.
I would say I will concur.
No, she's married to a white man.
Damn it! What is with all these straighties with my? They're supposed to be the gay signs, man.
I should look at the I should look at the camera and be like, really, sis? Really, sis? No. You're gonna be making us lose points over here. We're supposed to get a point for that one. Man, we both lost on that one. Okay.
We both lost on that
I'm
one.
going with. Oh, Rachel got it. I'm going with interracial. She got it right.
Heck yeah, she did.
Rachel got it right. No, we got it wrong.
Yep.
And we're not really keeping score. We're just having fun.
Yeah, I honestly.
Even though I'm winning.
Oh,
Let's
so competitive.
let's okay. The next one here we got
What do we got?
dance if you're obsessed with matching fit. Matching fit.
Okay.
Black dude. If you're obsessed with, I mean, I know. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
That's a gay thing too.
It's a gay thing too, but tight white. I mean, come on.
That's
That's gay. That's not gay. That's 90s black dude stuff.
no, that is definitely lesbian fit.
And what in the that was black dudes in the 90s.
That's a lesbian fit.
Am I gonna change my answer?
That is a lesbian fit, man.
Because I'm starting to agree.
And let me tell you about the lesbians and matching outfits thing.
I didn't know that was a thing.
But lesbians been matching since day one, baby. Our outfits are always on. I agree. Am I gonna change my answer?
What you got?
What is it?
She married a black man.
Damn it! I am sucking at this game. Well, my gaydar's off. This is why I never.
Next time, call him the backup gay, please.
Okay.
I'll at the table.
I know. We got the backup gay over there, y'all.
What's it? Nixon said, "What's a pirate's favorite letter?" What is a pirate's?
It's
favorite
not.
letter?
No, it's the C.
The C.
Joke.
Oh, you already knew that joke? Oh, okay. The
Everyone
C.
thinks it's R, but it's not. It's
Everyone
the
thinks
C.
it's R, but it's you think, but the C be his one
I'll tell
true
you why.
love. Yeah. The pussy, is that it?
No, but that's another way to do it.
I think that's why I thought that was the joke. All right, black dude, because I can see that painting in the background. That's it from Good Times.
You put these all in the wrong order.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, did I? I'm
These
sorry.
are not the ones, not the way I gave them to you.
Oh, not the way they uploaded because I just uploaded them to the. I did upload them in the order that you gave,
Oh.
but they might have moved one picture faster than the other.
Ooh.
But I'm saying black dude.
You're saying black dude?
What
I'm
you
gonna
got?
go with gay. I really am.
I don't know. I feel like that's some good time pictures.
Good time pictures.
Like.
There's you got the female.
Oh no! I didn't
You
see
see
that
the
one on
cigarette
right.
in the back?
Oh damn it! I should have.
Yeah, you already said you're committed, man.
Yeah,
So what do we got?
If I would have saw that picture on the right, maybe I would have said.
Black dude.
Damn it!
All right.
It's like all the God. You
I
were
was like, this game is rigged.
rigged. Are there any gays in this game?
Let's see.
3 gym picks. Ooh. Oh, she's got the long nail with the couple shorts, so she's got to be gay.
Let me let the audience see what we're looking at.
She's got the long nail with a couple short, though, unless I can't see it in the photo right. But if she's got long nails with a couple short, she's got to be gay, because you don't do that otherwise.
I'll join you on that one.
She's gay.
Okay.
All right. Woo! Come together right now.
Okay.
When I can't decide between hot or iced coffee, so I get both.
Oh, that's a lot of coffee. There's a lot of plants in the background, so I'm going to go with lesbian.
A lot of plants.
Iced coffee, anxiety.
Sounds
dramatic.
very lesbian. Sounding very anxiety,
Unless you're
coffee,
tired of-
plants.
She got that look on her face like she's tired of dealing with Tyrone's bullshit today.
You gonna go with black man?
No, I'm gonna. You said the plants thing is convincing me. So
There's so many plants in the back.
I'll join you on that one. What do you got?
Okay.
She is.
She's a lesbian.
The les business. All right.
All right. Oh.
Oh man, this is a tough.
This is a tough one. Like, you've got the jeans with the bodysuit and the white shoes.
You're all out of frame.
Like, fit. But she's got, I'm going to say interracial, only because of the sunglasses. Just not a very lesbian vibe sunglasses.
Not getting the vibe on it.
Yeah. They're
Not
too
getting-
big for the trend right now.
You saying
I don't know
interracial?
trends.
Beth Stamford. Yeah, she's dating a black dude.
She's lesbian.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn. Damn.
well, good for you. All right, we got. Is that how many more we got?
2.
All right, we got 2 after this, or this and another.
This and another one.
Okay.
She's a lesbian. That's what I'm going with. I don't think she's dating a white dude. I think she's a lesbian.
I agree.
She's also probably a stripper, but
She's a
We
lesbian.
love that, and we love that for you.
we do. Get it, girl. She's a lesbian though?
She is lesbian.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had to pick different pictures because she has multiple where some she's dressed femme, some she's dressed dom,
Yeah.
mask. 'Cause she had like a whole
Thing,
series,
yeah.
Chismosa, knower of all things, make the name special for you.
Well, chismosa does not mean that. That was a comedic video.
Yeah. This one's
Maybe let the audience see it. This is what we got. This is the last one right here. I'm like, we're in the hat.
she's got a stone necklace. Is what it looks like. But she's
What's that tattoo look?
she's like femme with
So we were at. So it's like if we were at
a femme who didn't wash her hair.
So we're at a club and we're both we're approaching her. Who's she talking to?
Ooh. I want to say lesbian, but this is one of those ones that could go either way, in my opinion.
So what's your final answer?
I'm gonna go lesbian.
I'll go black dude. I'll just to be opposition.
Yeah. What is
She's lesbian.
Heck yeah.
She was another one that had pictures in a dress and pictures.
She was
like in a
mask and femme.
tuxedo. Yeah.
Yeah. She's a switch. That's called a switch.
Man, that's good for you.
Man.
Very pretty.
They were lovely pictures, but I was like, I can't put one up in a tuxedo because that kind of
That kind of gives it away.
gives it away.
What you got to do is you had to give us a tuxedo powerless and a tuxedo straight.
I know. I was like, I was like, if it was a different, just
Yeah.
lesbian or with a black dude, then
Yeah.
I could have put a whole different, put all kinds of stuff. Because I almost did. I was like, oh, there were some in there that were straight ladies that people always think they're
Yeah.
gay, like
Yeah.
they're masculine.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, and then I was like, wait a minute, that wasn't the topic. Never mind. that was what we were doing. Never mind.
They got that masculine vibe. It's all good.
We had to because it ran so long and because of the delays. It was I had to just power through and skip the last 2 topics. It was basically about what's coming up with D23, which is starting I think tomorrow or Saturday. So I'll cover that maybe online. I don't
There you
know if I'll do it here on the channel or not. Then we'll obviously have more to talk about next week once all the big surprises come out for from that as well. But I've held everybody up for too long, way over time than I normally
always.
do. So we'll go around the table to let everybody know where they can find you. Tabitha, where can people find you online if they want to debate lesbian or black?
Always on TikTok, of course, at Let's Have Fun 012, and then my Instagram, tabitha.hamilton.18. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you said because I totally did not have the lower third fixed, and I apologize for that. I'll make sure to fix that
It's
for
all
you.
good. Yeah, I got to whip that whip, y'all.
And my wife Joy, if the people want to, if they're in the medical field, because you always forget to plug the ads.
On
baby.
my Etsy store, Scrub Caps and More by Joy.
Yeah, get them caps.
I'm on TikTok too.
I'm on TikTok, y'all. And you guys know if y'all want to reach out to me, it's at T3 Medias or at Chris W. Fagan if you want to talk movie stuff. or throw some suggestions of stupid games that we can come up with and
Yes!
play. Maybe more. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do like a try not to laugh when we have water in them.
Oh my God. I would
spit,
really.
but I'm
not do
afraid
good
that I'm
with
gonna.
this. Would destroy the
Destroy the
equipment.
equipment.
Yeah, because that's not a good one for me.
Speaking of which, you reminded me of something.
Yes.
So let's do all that. So guys, let me sign off real fast. Thank you again for dealing with my nonsense with the delays. I'm sorry about that. Again, hopefully it won't happen again. But I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to check us out on our podcast and support us there. Like and subscribe to and follow us on all of our socials and share our shit, man, because that's the only way you know people are gonna know. Or what's that sound? Why aren't you famous yet? Because you didn't share my shit. So do that.
Share
Go
the shit.
tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come watch the rundown, and then we'll keep talking more with you guys because we appreciate you.